Sergeant America coming at you, boom! After the horrible lighting situation in the last one, flipped seats, so thought I'd discuss my books. This is a day and a half after reading them. Um, Catwoman, Joelle Jones doing all the work in amazingness. Um, Arden is fantastic. If you've read Lady Killers, of course, you understand exactly or pretty much what you're getting out of it. This story was more complicated. I don't know if complicated is the right word. It was deep. It was a good story, and she definitely understands the character, wrote it very well. Nice jumping off point for those who were reading the Batman series. Definitely, I have to say, I hope everybody jumped over to this. I believe it's a mini, um, but so much more if it could be. It was excellent. Really love that one. I don't do really a scale system. It seems kind of oblique. If you know me, you know what I like. I do tend to like meathead comics, a lot of pop art, sharp art, house style art, simple stories in general, but I do like when they build off on that. Unnatural. So I guess this is a Italian comic that has been reprinted by Image. Of course, it is adult styled. It was all taped up, so I get a free bag from my store. Um, this one is definitely, once again, another great book with great style, smart, very good characters in this. Of course, it's amphiphomorchic. No, that is not the word at all. Amphiphomor. It's animals that are like humans. As you can see, the love of a pig and a wolf. Um, Definitely, I would say to people, wait, grab it in trade. Obviously, it's already been printed in Italiano, and so this English translation is just amazing, beautiful. I would say jump on it. I should move those there before they fall. You guys are going to hear them fall if I don't do that. So, oh, for a second there, I just remembered who did this art, and then I forgot again. Boom! This is a very good story. I mean, it seems to be almost like a very Brubaker style of story with some villains I think were from the Brubaker run. This is good that touches back on the whole idea of Hydra and how people view the captain, how people view a lot of what's going on. Hey, Hughes! That was it. Just bumped in my head. Hughes art. Of course, inside is just wonderful. Leanne Francis Yu, I believe, is the artist, with Ta-Nehisi Coates writing, if I remember correctly. Of course, once again, since I got this beautiful cover, it doesn't have all the information on there. Let's just run with that, right? The art in it was everything that I liked. I was a big fan of Superior when the comic came out because of the art. I generally like the style. I always pick up used art. Um, It'll be very interesting to see how this goes. The $5 jump off point, it was worth it. I mean, it's a pretty thick, heavy book. I think they fixed the cover stock, so I'll be interested. I grabbed, of course, another beautiful cover here. This is Dodderman art from, you might remember, Thor. This is Death of the Inhumans. It was good. It was supposed to be startling because a lot of people die. So you're really supposed to care about everything that's in this. It was all right. I'll pick it up and trade. Maybe I'll read it probably actually off of Hoopla for free. I'll wait. It was okay unless you're really a fan of Inhumans. You don't have to jump on it. The only thing I was going to ask is why does Black Bolt Medusa wear masks? Everybody knows who they are. They don't intermingle with people with like a identity, like a secret identity. So I don't understand that. And their own people know who they are. So I don't know. If anybody can answer that out there besides the silly fact that it's comics. I picked up the Cape Fallen. This is, I presume, it looks like a C. It looks like they'll probably do 4 issues, CAPE. And this one, if you've read The Cape from Joe Hill, Carmilla, Howard, and Daniel are the ones doing this one. Uh, this is as good as the original series that I remembered. It's supposed to be there were 3 days where nobody could find Eric, and so this is what happens during those 3 days. I really did enjoy it. Of course, it's the idea of if you got superpowers and you weren't strong of spirit, strong of morals, and you became a bad guy, how you become a bad guy. So this is part of the story. It'll be very interesting to see how this short story fits into that. I really enjoyed it, and it's also got a D&D spin in it, so it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see how all this goes. So hope everybody enjoyed their books. I'll probably post this a little bit later, so everybody doesn't get any spoilers or anything like that. So enjoy. Catchphrase.